We're all set to go in the pick six this afternoon and away and racing. Looked like Incredible Indrani. It was a bit sluggish to begin with over there, but goes right up there in the early stages anyway with Roll of the Dice. So those are the two leaders. Japanese Maple races away in third. Viva La Victor is towards that one's outside. Then Angel of My Heart. Global Reef is about 5 lengths off the leader. A length and a half back to Alakanani. Then came Plum Blossom, Callaburn and Mun's Night are the back markers. And there's got to be about 9 lengths covering them from first to last as they went past the mile start. And out in front is Incredible Indrani. That dictates matters. Has gone away by about a length and a half here from Viva La Victor racing second. Roll of the Dice is away in third. Then Japanese Maple. Behind that along the inside is Angel of My Heart. Here's Global Reef. The blue and white colours. 5 lengths off the leader Alakanani. Further back with Plum Blossom. Callaburn is stuck at the back end of the field, is 7 lengths off the leader with Mun's Night as they go to the furthest part of the track, and they've got about 1,200 metres left to race here. Incredible Indrani is still the leader, has it by a length and a half from Viva La Victor and Roll of the Dice. Japanese Maple is up in fourth position, 3.5, 4 lengths off them. Then Angel of My Heart and Global Reef, they race together with Alakanani, 5-6 to go. Plum Blossom, Mun's Night is moving outside, so runners, and Callaburn's the trailer. 7 lengths cover them from first to last now as they reach the elbow, and they come down that elbow with 700 metres left to go. Incredible Indrani led from Viva La Victor. Roll of the Dice, the spots towards the inside. Global Reef has got a little bit closer on the outside. Japanese Maple is banging the race. Angel of My Heart, then Mun's Night, and behind that came Callaburn. Now into the home straight, 450 metres left to go. Incredible Indrani's tackled on the outside by Japanese Maple. Towards the centres, Roll of the Dice, then came Global Reef, and Mun's Night running on. Callaburn is making good progress towards the centre of the track. 300 metres left to go. Japanese Maple hits the front. Mun's Night looks dangerous towards the outside. Roll of the Dice, and down the inside Callaburn is finishing strongly. Japanese Maple and Callaburn. Callaburn comes home hard. Callaburn's going to get up late. Callaburn beat Japanese Maple. Third placing Roll of the Dice. Mun's Night a close up fourth. For the running of the third race, let's have another look at it in the closing stages. Incredible Indrani runs on empty on the outside. Japanese Maple picks up, but Callaburn looked a big danger from quite a long way out. Also comes through down the centre of the track for the colours of Mr. Potgieter, Fani Bronkhorst and Jan and Linda Stekhoven. A long-time maiden has cracked it today at the 19th attempt. Ridden perfectly by Raymond here. Callaburn beats home Japanese Maple. Roll of the Dice and Mun's Night. Good to have one of our studio men here at the races today with his family. Nice to see you, Gundo, and he enjoyed that race with us in the commentary box.
Number 2, Callaburn's done the job here for the Fani Bronkhorst stable. Well done to the owners here, Mrs. Potgieter, Fani Bronkhorst himself, of course, Jan and Linda Stekhoven. I see they're not here and they'll be missing this, but they'll be watching on TV. Ridden very ably by Raymond Danielson and bred by Normandy Stud. So, Raymond, I did come up to you and Fani earlier. You're both confident and of a good run and the horses come through?
Yeah, the favourite was the horse of Mr. Moing, and obviously on the form, Morris was held on that line, but Mr. Bronco said they found a problem with this horse's feet and they managed to sort him out. So when I went to the start, he was floating beautifully. He usually gets left quite bad, or he jumps slow and then he doesn't go for the first part. Had a wide draw to contend with, but he came out well and had no choice but to put him in behind, and they eased the pace right up. So we were going quite slow up the hill. I thought we were going to be in trouble sprinting home, but luckily the field was quite wide open and competitive little maiden plate, so he was able to get going in time, and he actually won going away. Won a good race. And
you're riding really well at the moment. You need to be given a few more chances, I think.
Yeah, I do actually. Starting to get a lot more chances, which I'm very grateful for to all the trainers. Obviously, I have felt like I'm riding quite well at the moment. I'm happy with the way I'm riding, so it can only go from strength to strength.
Well said. Anything else for today?
I've got a few more rides left, nothing of mine. Only the horse in the last race, obviously, was 61.5.
For Candace?
Yes, for Candace Dawson, and I think there's 2 horses twice as wild, and the horse of Mr. Crawford there to beat on the weights. Yeah, they look like horses that I'm going to have to run to get past those 2.
Well done.
Thank you so much. A big thank you to, obviously, Mr. Broncos, his whole yard, all the grooms, everyone there, and then also to my sponsor, Winning Form.
Thank you, Raymond.
Thank you.
That's Ray, Stingray as we call him. Here we go, Fani, well done. You did say to me before the race you were confident and the horses got it right.
Yeah, Lala, I must give all the credits to my farrier Rolly. There's also had a very nasty crack in his hoof, and I think he felt it, and he Rolly put a cast on him, and since that day the horse changed tremendously. So because he always showed something, so that bothered him a lot. So he's a different horse now.
And I see Linda and Jan not on course today. They'll be upset.
Yeah, I don't know what they're busy with, but well done to them. They're big supporters of the yard, and to Jockey also a big supporter. Nice people to train for, and I'm very happy for them.
Before you go, you got quite a few runners out there today, and in fact, quite a few chances, I think. Anything that stands out?
Yeah, I think Gilda Grain and next must have a small chance, even counted chances. It all depends on luck and running. They need to be not too far off. The tracks are running fast. So if they're not too far off, and then they must have chances, yeah.
So include all the Fani horses?
Let's say so.
Thank you.
Let's hope so.
Well done, Fani.
Well done to my yard and to Hollywood for sponsoring me.
And please will you accept this cheque from the RAA, 15,000 Rand. This, of course, going to Messrs. Potgieter, Fani himself, Jan and Linda Sterkhoven. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Right, and finally, the groom. And where did I write the groom's name? Zuzile. Zuzile, please come in here. Zuzile, well done. You're picking up 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting.
Yes, I'm here to represent Zuzile. Just I want to say well done to Zuzile and Raymond and Boss and all the sport. Yeah, the sponsor, all the sport betting, Hollywood sports betting. Just I want to say well done.
What is your name, sir?
Michael.
Michael. So Zuzile is the groom. He's gone with the horse. Well done to you and the whole team.
Okay, thanks, sir.
Thank you, Michael.
Short.
There we go. Michael's taking the check there, 1,500 Rand, and Fani will come back and say something else. That's for Zuzile, is the winning groom's name. Fani wants to say one more word. Here he is.
Sorry, yeah, I just want to say to Raymond Danielson, thanks a lot for it. That's a very good ride. He wrote the instructions. I told him this horse, don't force him in the beginning. If you do it, he doesn't run on. And he listened. He left him alone at the back, and it worked out. So thanks to him.
Thank you. Good ride, Ray. Well done. Numbers we need here. Race number 3 are 2, 1, 5, and 8. I got it wrong in the last. That's why I'm looking. 2, 1, 5, and 8. That's the pick 6. Jackpot 1, race 4. Coming up next.